Fallout 4 has been pretty cool throughout the years, where it basically gives you free run of building whatever type of character you want, whether it be heavy weapons, powered armor,
in the year 1945,
melee builds, which I've seen a lot of people do over the years.
Serving in the army, wondered when he'd get to go home to his wife and the son he'd never seen.
But it gives you that freedom of doing what you want.
He got his wish when the U.S. ended World War II by dropping atomic bombs on Hiroshima and Nagasaki.
Now, many people have
Armageddon.
played it over the years.
Instead,
some people may have not played it.
Something miraculous happened.
And
We began to use atomic
as it
energy
shows,
not as a weapon,
that
but as a nearly limitless source of
it is a
power.
dystopian world
luxuries
where
once thought the
it's
realm of science fiction. Domestic robots,
set in the I'd probably say
fusion-powered cars,
1930s,
portable
40s, maybe
computers.
50s, and
But then,
they are using
in the 21st century,
nuclear energy as their source
people awoke from the American dream.
of
Years
power.
of consumption
So
and shortages of every major resource. The entire
it's
world
put them through the
around
time a lot quicker than what it has. So it's
peace
a really
became a distant
good aspect of a game where it's showing what it could have been back
It is now the
then
year 2077.
into our world.
We stand on the brink of total war,
That's a nice
and I am afraid
missile launcher.
for myself, for my wife, for my infant son. Because if my time in the army taught me one thing, it's that war never changes.
Bunch of soldiers going on patrol. Nah, it's a nice little intro, that. Well made, that. Right, so anyway, this is your character selection. Well, character creation, if you want to call it.
War
You're
never
basically
changes.
a war veteran.
The Veterans Hall tonight, hun.
You think?
Absolutely. Now get ready.
Who's
and stop hogging the mirror.
obviously left now and trying to live a relatively peaceful life. So anyway,
Hey,
you
my
get to
turn,
choose
big guy.
between either male or female. Got a wide variety of customizations.
Let me
We'll
just
go
slide in here.
male on this one. Right, so you've also got different face animations and templates. So I think we'll go with, I want to give him like a rugged look. Oh, yeah, that looks good. Extras, markings, damage. So we'll give him a bit of damage. So he's because he's come out of the war. Won't give him too much, but see what he's got. You know what? Nice little cut over the eye. Looks like it could have been from shrapnel or a knife, maybe.
You look as
Who
dead
knows?
as the day we met.
Right, so face. Oh, give him some facial hairs. Give him a look. Let's see what we can give him. What would style nicely with him. Maybe the chin strap. Oh no, hang on. Let me see. Let's have a look. Yeah, we'll go with the handlebars. Mutton
do you think,
stash.
son?
Why not?
beard or no?
Right, and nope. Face. Let's have a look. See what we can do with his hair. Nice. Nice balding. Game so he looks. You know what? We'll stick with the hair he's got.
Did you put a
The
little
Urban Ranger.
color in your hair?
So his body build. With body, you get a free run of how you want to design your character. I mean, you can put it all way so he's slim. Looks like he's been eating a lot of pies over the years. Maybe he's left and weight's got to him, or make it look like it's pretty jacked and he's still got a fight left in him. I mean, you could do pretty much what you want with his body size. So we'll give him a big build. So he's a big guy. And that was quick and easy for the character. I mean, throughout the game, you will find magazines which can give you new hairstyles and stuff like that, paints for your face, which it would have been nice if they added some form of like tattoos in and all that lot, but I mean the game's relatively alright for customizations and stuff.
Grognak the Barbarian in the Jungle of the Bat Babies. My favorite.
Codsworth looking very shiny today. I'm gonna take a seat. Sit and watch the news. Oh no, is it news? Oh no, it's a TV program. I mean, I quite like the style of how it's very 1950s looking, but futuristic at the same time.
You know, I was nervous at first, but Codsworth's really good with Sean.
Reading newspapers stood up. I mean, we've got perfectly good seats here, so you could have sat down and read that, but if you want to stand, you stand. Oh, news is on. Talking about the weather and the military of Southeast Asia.
Can you get that? It's probably that salesman. He
Oh,
comes
doorbell, it must be for me. Amazon's arrived.
Good morning. Vault-Tec calling.
Nope, you're not the Amazon guy.
Good morning.
Isn't it? Just look at that sky out there. You can't begin to know how happy I am to finally speak with you. I've been trying for days. It's a matter of utmost
Typical, we always
urgency,
get these
I
sales
assure you.
reps that want to try and convince you to buy something.
Then I'm glad you caught up with me.
Oh, me too. You have no idea. Now, I know you're a busy fellow, so I won't take up much of your time.
I'm always
Time
busy.
being
Always busy. You are now wasting my time, sir.
I'm here today to tell you that because of your family service to our country, you have been pre-selected for entrance into the local vault. Vault 111.
Sounds great.
Sounds good to me. I
Oh,
mean, I did a
it
few
is.
years in the
Believe you
service.
me.
Don't mind if I do.
Now, you're already cleared for entrance.
Not saying
in the
I
unforeseen
particularly
event
enjoyed
of-
it, but
total atomic
free access to a
annihilation.
vault. Why not?
I just need to verify some information. That's all.
Sure, let's
What
do it.
information would you like?
Splendid. Splendid. Now, let's see.
Right, so registration form, name. What shall we call him? Name. You know what? We're gonna call you Billy Bob. Right, so we've got 21 points available. I am now Billy Bob. Right, so strength measure is a measure of raw physical power. It affects how much you can carry and the damage of the melee attacks. Right, so we'll put 3 new. Perception is an environmental awareness and 6th sense and affects weapons accuracy in VATS. Could do with a bit of accuracy. Endurance is a measure of overall physical fitness. It affects your total health and action points drained when sprinting. Yes, I mean, I've been in the military, so endurance could be really high. Charisma is your ability to charm and convince others. It affects your success to persuade in dialogue and prices when you barter. Well, depending on the rank in the military, I could have that pretty high, yeah. That also helps when buying and selling things. Intelligence is a measure of your overall mental acuity. Yeah, whatever that says. Acuity. There we go. And the effects the number of experience points earned. Put 4 in you. Agility is a measure of your overall finesse and reflexes. It affects the number of action points in your VATS, so we'll put you up to 3 and we'll put the remaining 2 in. Luck is a measure of your general good fortune and affects the recharge rate of your critical hits. Yeah, that looks pretty good to me.
Wonderful.
We'll go
That's
with them.
everything. Just gonna walk this over to the vault. Congratulations on being prepared for the future.
I
Thanks
mean,
again.
you could have at least come with my
It's
Amazon
mine.
package that I ordered,
It's worth a
but
little paperwork, right?
that's
For
fine.
you and Sean,
You
no
just-
price is too high.
Typical.
Good
Send you
answer.
back to the depot to
I
go
have
get
my
it.
moments.
Sir, Sean has been
Yep.
changed, but he absolutely
I was going to sit down and watch the rest of the news, but
I think he needs some of that paternal affection you seem to be so good at.
tend to the baby.
Go on.
Hello, Sean. You
How are the two
little
most
slug
important men in your
creature,
life doing?
hybrid human thing you are.
He loves that.
Spin those ships.
Hey, how's my little guy? Much better now, huh? Listen.
Not really,
after
I'm still
breakfast,
waiting on my
I was
Amazon
thinking we
package.
could head to the park for a bit. Weather should hold up.
Yeah, sounds like fun.
Sir, Mum,
I suppose we can go to the park and eat food.
Codsworth, what's wrong?
Hey, hon.
What's wrong with Codsworth?
No door.
Followed by
Codsworth?
followed by flashes, blinding
Where are you?
flashes, sounds of explosions. We're We're trying to get confirmation.
What?
We seem to have lost
What did he
contact with
say?
our affiliate stations.
Oh, no.
We do have coming in. That's confirmed reports. I repeat, confirmed reports of nuclear detonations in New York and Pennsylvania. My God.
Oh my god.
We need to get to the vault.
Oh no.
I've got Sean. Let's go.
Someone's dropping nuclear bombs and I ain't got my package yet. Oh dear God. I can't even get over the door.
Residents of Sanctuary Hills, if you
To
are
the Amazon
registered,
Depot.
evacuate to Vault 111 immediately.
I mean, Seth put my fitness off. She's pretty much outrunning me right now. Oh wait, yeah, I forgot I have to sprint. Move out the way. I need to get in line first.
That's absurd! I am
Not on the list.
Vault-Tec.
You don't get in.
I'm going in. You can't stop me. Okay.
Oh, hello, Mr. Sales Rep. Where's my Amazon package? Wait,
If you're
don't
in the
you go
program,
off.
step forward.
Come back.
Otherwise, return home.
Let me in.
God, we're gonna die.
We need to get in. We're on the list.
Infant, adult male, adult female. Okay, go ahead.
Thank you.
You two, follow me. Come on.
What's gonna happen to all those people outside
We're
the
doing
gate?
everything we can. Now keep moving. Step on the platform in the center.
Oh no. What a beautiful sunlight. Sunset. Maybe evening, maybe morning. Who knows?
Almost there.
Like
We're
evening
gonna
to me.
be okay. I love you. Both of you.
We love you too. Oh my god!
Oh no, McDonald's has just gone up.
Oh god! Oh god!
Well. So there we go with the intro. Nuclear bombs drop. Clearly wars kicked off again,
We did it.
as usual.
We made it.
And we are now entering the vault.
Everyone, please step off the elevator and proceed up the stairs in an orderly fashion.
No need to worry, folks. We'll get everyone situated in your new home. Vault 111. A better future underground.
So we just...
I mean, you
Yes, up the
could really
stairs.
have fixed the leaks in the ceiling, but yeah. Because can't be choosers.
Don't get caught up.
Clearly not 5-star hotel, this. Oh, 111. Welcome home. Well, I can't really say welcome home. Mine's just been blown up.
Step over to the table, take a seat. Just step over to the table. Just this way. Okay.
Thanks. What now?
Vault 111
Just follow the
jumpsuit.
doctor here.
Nice.
He'll show you where to go.
All right, you three. Follow me.
It's down the hallway right there.
After you,
This is our new
creepy
home.
Vault-Tec doctor.
Oh, you're gonna love it here.
Go for
This
it.
is
Nice
one of
little
our most
walk. I mean,
advanced facilities. Not that the others
someone
aren't great,
could
mind
really
you.
do with mopping the floor.
Our home. Everything we had.
My mother and father down in D.C.
How long do you think we'll be down here?
I know this is
Oh, we'll be going over all that in orientation. Just a few medical items we have to get through first.
the vault suit is designed to be fashionable as well as comfortable.
Prepared for the future, right?
Such a lovely family you have. I hope you'll see this as your new home.
Now,
Just step in
these
here.
cryopods.
Step
I
into
don't know
the
if it's
chamber
just me or if anyone else has probably thought of these before, but doesn't this look like a docking area to, say, like a drop ship, where now I'm about to get in a drop pod and get fired out through space to go land on a planet somewhere.
Pressurize you before we head deeper in the vault.
They're pretty cool. When I first played this, I would expect him to just get
Time for
catapulted from the bottom and then go somewhat planet side, even though I'm already on a planet. It'd be pretty cool, like, if you joined a faction and they just dropped in by drop pods. Ooh, I'm frozen over. And now I've gone to sleep. May as well try and sleep off the devastation of my house, but okay. Appears I've been woken up. By who? Who dares to disturb my slumber?
This is the one. Here.
Open it.
Do you guys mind? I'm trying to sleep here. Oi, I want you.
Almost. Everything's gonna be fine.
Really, everything's gonna be fine. Well, I hope you brought me coffee, because I was enjoying that sleep. What are you doing? Put the gun down. Ow, my ears. Oh, backup, right. Bring back my slug creature, hybrid, child, monkey looking thing. Wait, no, don't put me. Right, okay, I'm really tired now. I'll go back to sleep, yes. Waking up covered. I've got dry mouth. Oh, I can't feel my legs.
Come on! There has to be a release! Come on, come on, come on! Oh, God!
Cryogenic array. All residents must vacate immediately.
I mean, it was like when you leave your chicken at the bottom of the freezer for so many months, and it
I'll find you.
looks like it's got frostburn.
And I'll get Sean back. I promise.
Critical cryogenic array.
Okay, so
Residents must vacate.
at this point, people come and kidnap your child and shoot your wife, and you end up falling back to sleep. Now you've got to go find your son, which they've named him Sean, but I'm gonna call him Sluggy. Don't worry, Sluggy, I will come find you. Daddy's on his way. I mean, they still could have fixed the leaks, but oh well. Where's the manager? I must speak to him. Do I need to go in this one? No. Doors inaccessible. Okay. Through. Right, I must speak to the manager. Oh, no wet floor cones. I've just nearly slipped. Now, imagine being in cryostasis and waking up to no one, and you're just in this underground vault on your own. Only thing that's playing, or any voice you hear, is the automated services. Now, that would be really creepy. Ooh, roach.
Giant roaches? What the hell?
But yeah, I don't think I could do that. Like, be stuck so many feet underground in a vault, waking up on your own. push these red. Ah, red damage. Back off. Yes, spooky bitch.
What happened here? Where is everyone?
Oh no, Jeffrey, what'd they do to you? Typical, sleeping on the job as usual. Right, I want to see the manager. Red roaches everywhere. So, I come to this hotel thinking, yes, it's a nice getaway since that my house got blown up, only to find that this place is infested with giant cockroaches, it's very dirty, and the staff are sleeping on their job.
Is this all that's left?
Even the manager's asleep. Chocker, clearly you were drinking last night. And because a cryolator case. See, I like the weapon, but it could have been a lot better. If many people have come back to the vault later on in the game and got the cryolator, it's alright. You can either turn it into a cryolator, well, it is obviously a cryolator where you can freeze your targets, or I think the other mod is where you could basically turn it into a little flamethrower. I mean, I'll be coming back for you, just because you're a rare weapon. But anyway, let's be moving on and get out of this. Oh yeah, I need to use the computer terminal. Right, welcome to Robco Industries. The cryolator. Let's have a look at you. How long have you been making a cryolator freezing available in Fallout online form? Cryolator is the latest attempt, thankfully. We are in short supply of the chemicals and components I need to tinker with the prototype. It's a nice way to occupy the time as we wait for the all clear signal. Right, okay. Oh. Back in there because I need to open the door. I know where we go. Right, I'm going to be leaving this established. Look, totally missed, but okay, that was good. Get out of this cockroach infested hotel that I will not be coming back to. Well, I will be coming back because I need the gun. Ah, giant bugs. Red roach meat. Looks like meat's back on the menu, boys. Just moving on. Just to reload, obviously. Hello? Housekeeping? Exit zone, yes. Red roach eating ass. Well, that aim up or just beat the giant roach. Right, so.
Is anyone alive? Did anyone get out?
Ooh, pit boy. I won't mind getting a pit boy. I mean, it'd be pretty cool. You literally look at everything on it. Get a nice little wipe, clean off. It's a bit dusty. Right, so Pit Boy, if people have seen it before, or anyone who's new to the Fallout series, the Pit Boy is basically your go-to guide. Now it shows you the stats of your body, like how your green lines are will show the conditioning of your body parts. Your level, your health at, I mean, I'm on 97 out of 105 health. My AP is at 90, so it's not too bad. Then you can flick over, I mean, it shows you all your stats, what you've got, and what perks you get when you level up. If you flick through, obviously, it's your basic inventory. Aid, miscellaneous, so like stuff that you find in the world, junk, mods for your weapons, your armors, and your ammo. Your data is basically like where you find out your quests, workshops in the world when you set your settlements up, and your stats. So it tells you like how you've done in the game. It's like your locations, how many locations you've been to, how many locations you've cleared, how many in-game days, hours you've slept, waited, number of caps, most caps you've carried, junk collected, chest loots, magazines, food eaten. There's a tons of stuff where it helps look at how you've progressed. Same with the quest, like your combat, how many people killed, animals killed, creatures, which really could have gone under animals, but we'll give them creatures, robots, sims, legendaries, all different things you can do. Crafting, how many mods you've crafted with your weapon, so it keeps track of things of what you've done and all that lot. Crimes, how many lockpicks, computers, pockets, assaults, murders. There's a lot to go through. Oh, excuse me. And onto your map. I mean, map's quite big. Nice little military style looking light map. And your radio. So with your radio, you can play the game with the radio one way. You can listen to things from like Diamond City, classical radio signals where people need help, or you think they need help and it turns out it could be a trap. There is so much onto this. Now, let's get out of this hellhole of a hotel that the wife seemed to have wanted to pay into us for us, which she got for free for winning off a game show. So yeah, pretty disappointed being here. Not like I wanted to go here, but time to go home. No, the door could not have gone any slower. It's like acting if it doesn't want people to leave. Yeah. Auto service with the elevator. I didn't even have to press a button then. Do you want to change anything? Keep name. Yep. Yep, okay, let's leave the vault.
Enjoy your return to the surface, and thank you for choosing Vault Tech.
There's the little drop pod, cryopod, whatever you want to call it. Oh, bright light. I can definitely tell I've been in there for a while. It's like when you hibernate in your house and then your parents go, you need to go outside for a few hours, and you walk outside and you can't see shit. Right, so joined in. Well, I'd say it's a nice view. Well, definitely. Do we have a heat wave? I don't remember coming beforehand. Right, okay, so all the quests that have just popped up. Now, many of you won't get all these quests straight away, because when I used to play it before, I went into the community mods where it's Bethesda's own, where you could basically buy points, and you could download their mods that they allow you to use without messing up achievements and stuff like that, which then adds more to more storylines and stuff like that, depending on what type of mod you like and do. Right, so we'll carry on with the mission out of time, so we're basically going home. Right, yeah, so let's move it on. Pick up all these. You never know, they always come in handy for settlement building. Now, the way the wasteland works is it's been devastated by nuclear bombs, and it's now not the world you knew it. It's a totally different world. And as you probably would if it were real life, and if this ever happened and it followed off like this, and it were, you know, like it is in the game, it will be pretty hard to survive. I mean, there will be some group of people that would survive, but whether it were for long, or a lot of people obviously are going to die out because of the nuclear fallout. But if you did survive this, and it were like, right, okay, what do I do next? Where do I go? Do I try and find food? Do I find people? Do I find shelter? But at the same time, you've got to think, is there anything alive? I mean, with how Fallout is, and throughout the years, there's been a ton of creatures where instead of killing them, the radiation's decided to mutate them. Codsworth, is that you?
As I live and breathe.
Wow, you've really let yourself go.
Oh, it's really you.
What happened?
Codsworth. What happened to the world?
The world, sir? Well, besides our geraniums still being the envy of Sanctuary Hills, I'm afraid things have been dreadfully dull around here. Things will be so much more exciting with you and Mrs. back. Where is your better half, by the by?
I mean, yeah, she's not going anywhere.
They killed her.
Sir, these things you're saying, these terrible things, I believe you need a distraction. Yes, a distraction to calm this dire mood. It's been ages since we've had a proper family activity. Checkers, or perhaps charades.
This is why, Codsworth, we do not leave you unattended.
Is the lad with you?
Gonna
He's
make this
gone.
more dramatic.
God
They stole him.
damn it.
Yes,
Someone
they stole
stole my
Sluggy. What do
son.
we do, Codsworth? They stole the slug.
You're suffering from hunger-induced paranoia. Not eating properly for 200 years will do that, I'm afraid.
Wait, I've been in that hotel for how long?
200 years? What? Are you?
A bit over 210, actually, sir. Or give or take a little, for the Earth's rotation.
This is why I do not leave the house.
Chronometer. That means you're 2 centuries late for dinner. Perhaps I can whip you up a snack? You must be famished.
Codsworth, you're acting a little bit weird. What's wrong?
Oh, sir, it's been just horrible. 2 centuries with no one to talk to, no one to
Really,
serve.
Codsworth, I spent 2 centuries
I spent the first
in a crappy hotel
years trying to keep the floor
that
waxed, but
we ended up drinking the night before, and you convinced me to go to this hotel with the wife. I didn't think I'd spend that long in there.
Don't get me started about the futility of dusting a collapsed house. And the car! How do you polish rust?
Wait, you've done what with my car?
Stay with me, pal. Focus.
I'm afraid I don't know anything, sir. The bombs came and all of you left in such a hurry. I thought for certain you and your family were dead. I did find this holotape. I believe the missus was going to present it to you as a surprise. But then, well, everything happened.
Thank you, Codsworth.
You're welcome. Now, enough feeling sorry for myself. Shall we search the neighborhood together? The missus and young Sean may turn up yet.
All right.
Yeah, I mean, what could possibly go wrong? I mean, we could end up drinking again, and then I end up getting frozen for 200 years. But yeah, let's go, buddy. Right then, so now we are basically checking Sanctuary for Sluggy. Oh, butterflies.
That about takes care of that.
Yeah, so the base, they are really just... Oh, where am I going? Just mutated creatures through the Fallout, and they are really annoying. So, if you've played the game before and you want to know what like a lot of the creatures do and the origins of them, like butterflies, they're disgusting. They basically fire off their young at you. I mean, I'm glad you said chocks away then, because I really thought you said something else then. Wow, my aim's bad.
Sir?
Yes? Don't walk off.
Codsworth.
Sir, the missus and young Sean, they aren't here.
Okay, right. So... no shit.
Thanks for trying, Codsworth.
You can't give up, sir. What about the city? Concord is nearby, and, well, the people there have only shot at me a few times.
There's still people alive in Concord?
Yes, although they're a bit rough. You remember the way? Just across the southern footbridge, out of the neighborhood, and past the Red Rocket Station? I shall remain here and secure the home front.
Right, okay then. So... butterfly. Pick up some more meat. Wow. Okay, Codsworth, you can stay here then. And I will go on my travels to find Sluggy and others. I mean, Fallout's always been good for visuals and just the scenery. Even though the bombs have dropped and the world's gone and My car is ruined. I mean, I could claim this on the insurance, but maybe not. But yeah, Fallout, like, it's pretty cool. Like how you can see the mist in the backgrounds, just the scenery from far away where you can see things, and to say the world's been devastated, it's still pretty beautiful and cool. Yeah. I forget this is a big settlement area. Okay, weird. And then on the road we go. Quite shocked how the bridge is still standing, even though it's made of wood. Ooh, radar. Well, looks like I'll be taking your gear, mate. Must have died of his wounds against this decaying wild mongrel. Tyrion. So we'll change my outfit up a bit. There's pipe pistol. 13. Payroll. 50 outfit. Okay, so the Morgan spacesuit, that was a free community download from Prey, I believe. So I've put this on for people who've probably played Prey before. They may know what the idea is. Oops, sorry. So it's a radiation suit where it will protect you from high doses of radiation. I mean, so you get a 5 defense on it, 50 shock damage, which I think is ballistics, or energy, I can't remember which one it is, and 1,000 radiation protection. We'll go with, I mean, I could wear that. Now the drifting outfit, yeah, nice leather coat, and yeah, we'll go with this one. I mean, it doesn't give off radiation protection, but it looks pretty cool. It gives off like a western, like a cowboy vibe. You know, I think the drifted outfit, I mean, it's probably the same drifted outfit from Fallout 3. And give it a cowboy hat. I mean, if anyone's played Fallout 3 before, you kind of look like Lucas Sim from Megaton. Doc.
Hey, boy. What are you doing out here all by yourself?
Hey, Doc.
You lose your owner, buddy?
Stray dogs going about.
Okay, then. Let's stick together.
Where you gone? You there. Right, so we have now reached Red Rocket. Seconds. Right then, so where's he gone? Dog meat? Oh, you there? Jesus Christ.
Hey.
Let's go. Oh! Mole rats. Another indigenous creature of the waste. And these little critters decide to burrow into the ground and pop up anywhere to try and attack you. Collect all the meat and stuff. Ooh, bottle caps. Search round. Powered armor station, nice. Weapon crafting. Workshop. Yeah, so a lot of places will have these little workshops which when you search it opens up and it becomes a settlement that you can build, defend, have people move in. So it's basically you're trying to rebuild the populace of the wasteland. Right, so and Red Rocket's a good place. I quite like Red Rocket's area, so just clear off in here because when you press the back button, if you're on console, you can basically delete stuff, which then in return gives you resources, which then obviously puts that back into the workshop, which helps you create new things for the settlement. I mean, so if I delete this fan, I get 2 screws, 2 gears, 2 steel. You can stay with me. So this area right here is obviously going to be the I've just forgot what it is now. Basically, like, it's going to be the workstation room. So chemistry, you can come in there with me. So how it works with the construction side of it, certain things like it's all categorized like into structures, so you can build walls, buildings, furnitures, decorations, so you can do like mannequins for your armors, weapons, lights, so power generators. And obviously to get better stuff you need to level up certain perks, which I will go into soon. Defenses, so like guard posts that you can put people on and help defend it. Turrets, machine guns, shotguns, you could go all the way to missile turrets. I mean, missile turrets are pretty cool. Traps, resources are a good one. So resources help keep the populace happy, so it provides food and water for your settlement. Same with the power, so when you look at the top of the building, you've got obviously how many people are in your settlement. I've got none at the moment. Food none, water none, power none, defences, so my defences are non-existent at the moment. Beds has got to correspond with how many people you've got. So if you've got more people and less beds, the chances are the happiness will go down. So at the minute the happiness is balanced at 50 because there's just me in here. Now the size of the settlement, which you can see in the top right corner, is how much you can put in that settlement. So the green bar indicates how much I've already used, whereas the rest of the bar is how much I've got left. Now, the more you clear out, that goes down. But also, what I found out a while back is, if you come to your workbench and click transfer, anything like these, so I'll take the pistol out, adjustable wrench, because that's the main item. It tells you if I take them out and scrap it, it'll give me the materials back. But also anything that's fully built up, like say the wrench, the baseball, the fuse, anything like that that's already stored into your settlement, adds towards what's in there. So when you scrap it, the green bar will go down, and that helps conserve space. So what I'll do is wonder glue adhesive. So I'll take all these. So how you do it with these, like steel, so you can't scrap steel because it's already in its base form. Spring, silver fork, screw, rubber, plastic, gears, fuse, fiberglass, ceramic, broken bulbs, baseball, and adjustable wrench. Right, so how that'll work is, I feel like there's another craft before I build out. Before the what? So armor's workbench. Which then I'll put that there. So crafting. So if I were to craft any of these, I'd have to level up my local leader skill. Now, ooh, nuke mix, yeah. So how it works, obviously crafting is similar to a lot of games where you go to a bench, you look at what you've got, and you can change the look of them, well, the colours or whatever. On certain things you can add mods to them, like with this I can do improved energy resistance, which is your Thunderbolt looking item, or not your item, sorry, your symbol. And the high, like, obviously certain ones are better, like, so if I got level 4 armor, level 4 science, I could do shield lining, which is an extra 20 on radiation, oh no, 25 on radiation and 20 on energy, and it also ups the value, and obviously by the look of it, because I'm adding more stuff to my arm, well, my clothing or my armors, it can either up the weight or drop the weight. So that could be a benefit or a doubt when carrying stuff. Now, it's same when you go into the weapons. Each weapon's got different mods. So, for instance, I can upgrade to a heavy receiver frame if I wanted to, or there is tons of customizations in this game, and each one, even when you add mods to your weapons, it changes the visual, which is good, because some games where you can customize and the gun just looks the same even though you've modified it. the visuals on this to make it look like more realistic sort of thing, where everything changes, is amazing. You can even have sights on the pistol muzzle, like suppressors actually work on this game. It's pretty cool. And if you didn't want a weapon, so say like knuckles, you scrap it and you can get material back to it. Pipe pistol, I'll keep the pipe weapon because you never know. Get rid of the shot button. Right, so for you to get better stuff for your mods and stuff, when you level up, I mean, I've nearly leveled up, so you head over into stats. I mean, you click the perk chart, and this has all the perks you need to better your character in the game. Now, your top 7, so you basically your special can go up to a 10-star. So the higher it goes, the better it is for each one has different number of stars and requires a certain level throughout each part of the special. So the lower down you go, is obviously the levels of that sort of perks. So if you wanted to go to strength and you want to say you wanted to carry more, you need to be level 6 in strength. But the more stars you use, you then got to work on what level you are as well. So that strong back, I just need to be level 6 in strength. Now, for me to get 5 stars in strength, I'd have to be higher levels each time. So I could still be strength 6, but I could have to be like level 20, level 30, so on and so on. Like now, because I'm level 6 in charisma, I can go all the way to local leader, which, depending on, I mean, you can unlock all perks, but you'd have to be a really high level to do it anyway. But that's whether you want to do it or not. Like, it doesn't force you to do it, because you can unlock them all, but you can still choose a build that you want to play as, and it won't affect it. Whereas people have played 76, I've played 76, I enjoyed it, but it got stupid. It got boring a bit on my own, and the game was good, don't get me wrong, but it was just the constant having to change perks round all the time if I wanted to play a different build. Whereas this, it gives you more. I mean, yeah, it's a multiplayer game, so having to change